What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video. And today, we finna go ahead and get into this one. Now, with that being said, y'all already know, man, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box, tell me how you felt about this video. And with that being said, man, let's check it out.
How does a life of resilience, art, and entrepreneurship end in such a devastating manner?
What happened?
Stephanie Meddikk Williams had built a name for herself in Jamaica's dancehall scene, channeling her painful past into powerful music and a successful business. But when she disappeared in 2023, a dark chapter unfolded in her life, ultimately leading to the discovery of her remains months later. The questions on everyone's minds were, who was responsible and why did it happen? Welcome back to True Crime Files Edition. Today we delve into a heartbreaking mystery that shook Jamaica. A story of a young woman who overcame a troubled past only to meet a tragic end. This is the story of Meddikk, whose disappearance and murder not only devastated her family, but also raised haunting questions about the failures in her case. Stephanie Williams, better known by her stage name Meddikk, was born on October 8, 1993, in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland, Jamaica. She was the first of 3 daughters born to her mother, Millicent McCurdy. Growing up in a tight-knit family, Meddikk embraced her role as the eldest sister, balancing responsibility with a desire to nurture her younger siblings. Her upbringing in Westmoreland shaped her character and values, instilling a love for harmony and structure. Meddikk was known for her strong inclination toward balance, both in her personal and creative life. Whether organizing her surroundings or navigating relationships, her quest for peace and stability was evident to those around her. This trait became a defining part of her personality, influencing not only her outlook on life, but also her artistic pursuits. During her early years, Meddikk attended Petersfield High School, where her love for music and performance began to take root. The institution offered her a platform to explore her interests, and she quickly became involved in various extracurricular activities. Music was central to her high school experience, and Meddick's involvement with the school choir allowed her to develop her vocal skills while learning the importance of teamwork. In addition to the choir, Meddikk participated in Petersfield High's marching band, where she honed her musical talents. The discipline and precision required for band performances appealed to her innate sense of order and balance. She also joined the school's dance troupe, where her rhythmic abilities shone through, complementing her passion for music and movement. These experiences contributed significantly to her development as an entertainer. However, Meddick's early years were marred by a profound sense of injustice. Her father would enter her room while her mother was at work, forcing her to sleep with him. Whenever she resisted, he would threaten to abduct her younger siblings, using her love for them as leverage. As the eldest, Meddikk took it upon herself to protect her sisters, bearing the burden to ensure their safety. This horrific ordeal began when she turned 12 and lasted until she was 17. The abuse finally came to an end when Meddikk left home after receiving a university acceptance, a significant turning point in her life. Around the same time, her parents separated, which spared her younger siblings from experiencing the same trauma. Despite the emotional scars left by these years, Meddikk made a personal vow to stand up for children who endure similar forms of abuse. She saw her story as a way to inspire others to break their silence and speak out. After graduating from high school, Meddikk initially pursued a bachelor's degree in nursing. She dedicated herself to her studies for 2 years, driven by a desire to help others. However, despite her academic path, her passion for music became impossible to ignore. Realizing that music offered her an escape from the hardships she had endured, Meddikk decided to pause her nursing studies in order to follow her true calling. Music served as a powerful form of healing for Meddikk, allowing her to channel her deep-seated pain into creative expression. It became a space where she could transform her trauma into something meaningful, offering her a release she couldn't find anywhere else. Through music, Meddikk found a sense of peace, which became her refuge from the turmoil of her past. The art form allowed her to reclaim her voice, using lyrics and melodies to tell her story and connect with others on an emotional level. In 2017, Meddikk officially began her music career, turning her passion into a professional pursuit.
This is crazy.
She released her debut single, Me Ride, a project that symbolized both a fresh start and a bold step into the world of entertainment. The song quickly gained traction, resonating with listeners and showcasing her unique style and vocal talent. It wasn't long before Me Ride amassed over 1,800 listeners on Spotify, marking the beginning of what would become a promising career. She became known as a dancehall artist, blending her love for rhythm and creativity with the vibrant energy of the dancehall scene.
Is crazy.
Her unique approach to music set her apart, but she was far more than just a musician.
She got a great
Recognizing her potential in other areas, Meddikk ventured into entrepreneurship, founding Reborn Holistic in 2019.
What is that?
The company focused on producing 100% natural deodorants, personal care, and skincare products made with the highest quality ingredients. Reborn Holistic began out of a personal need. Meddikk started making natural deodorants for herself, her family, and friends after discovering the potential health risks associated with traditional deodorants. What began as a small-scale project quickly gained traction due to the overwhelmingly positive feedback she received from those who tried her products. It wasn't long before Meddikk realized that her line of natural deodorants and skincare products had the potential to reach a much larger audience. By 2023, Meddikk appeared to have created a life that was both fulfilling and successful. Her music was thriving, her business was gaining recognition, and she had made a significant impact in both industries. However, life, which had seemed to be on a steady upward trajectory, took an unexpected and tragic turn on August 24th, 2023.
Bro, this shit is so crazy. So, nigga, she went through abuse as a child, to going to college, to starting her music career, to starting her business. Time and time again, going through shit, but kept going. What the fuck?
What exactly unfolded on that day would forever alter the course of her life, a shocking event that no one could have anticipated. On Thursday, August 24th, Meddikk was reportedly last seen leaving her Mayfair Red Hills Road apartment in St. Andrew. She was dressed entirely in black, a blouse, tights, and shoes. This would be the last known sighting of the rising dancehall artist. Concerns grew when she failed to return home, and an extensive search for the missing artist was launched. Despite all efforts, Meddikk was nowhere to be found, and her disappearance left her family and friends in a state of despair. 3 months after Meddick's disappearance, her family received a glimmer of hope. An unknown individual contacted one of her younger sisters, claiming to know the location of a house in Linstead where Meddikk was allegedly being held. However, there was a condition. The caller demanded 250,000 Jamaican dollars, roughly 1,600 US dollars, in exchange for the information.
What the fuck?
Desperate for answers.
That ain't no friend, bro. Y'all said that shit wrong, bro. That is not a family friend or whatever they said, bro. Stop it, bro. They were a part of whatever happened, and they want some money, bro.
The family transferred the money, only for the contact to disappear.
That's crazy, bro.
The phone call stopped, and the lead turned out to be another dead end. The family immediately reported the extortion attempt to the police, providing crucial details such as the bank account information used for the transfer. However, despite this clear trail, no significant action was taken.
Saying, bro.
Meddick's mother, Millicent McCurdy,
whoever account that would have went to if this was in the United States, that shit, bro, they would have wiped it. Like, they would have been
expressed
on all
her shock
over
and disappointment at the Jamaica Constabulary Force's inability to uncover any leads, especially considering their reputation for using advanced crime-fighting techniques. What troubled McCurdy and the rest of the family even more was that there were key pieces of information that should have propelled the investigation forward. Meddick's last known location had been pinned, and the driver who picked her up that day was identified. Yet despite these critical leads, the case remained stagnant, with no breakthroughs in sight.
I
On
can only
February 14th,
imagine how this would feel, bro. You have lead after lead that is basically not even being taken seriously. And you got a loved one who's gone, bro. I would have tore that whole country up.
2024, almost a year after Meddikk was missing, a grim discovery was made in a cane field in St. Catherine,
How
Jamaica.
far is that from where
Law
she
enforcement
was?
officers stumbled upon skeletal remains, and after a post-mortem and DNA testing, it was confirmed that the remains belonged to Meddikk. The forensic examination revealed that her death was caused by gunshot wounds, transforming the investigation from a missing persons case into a full-scale murder inquiry.
First of all, bro, I ain't gonna cap. Missing persons case, that shit should have been a murder case, bro. What made, bro, I don't know if that's just how the law works over there or what, bro. But one thing I know for sure, if it took y'all almost a year to transform this into a murder case.
The Deputy Commissioner of Police overseeing crime and security later confirmed that they had identified several persons of interest in connection with Meddick's murder. While the police expressed confidence that the case was progressing well and hinted at the possibility of a resolution, they refrained from publicly naming the individuals involved. This left the public and Meddick's family waiting for further developments in this tragic case. Meddick's death ultimately sent shockwaves throughout the community. She was not only loved by her family, but also admired by many for her contributions to dancehall music. She was fondly remembered for her popular tracks, including the hit song Money Feelings and collaborations like Overcome, featuring Shane O and Boss Level with Javelani. Her music reflected her talent, resilience, and passion, and her loss was deeply felt. Though her life had been tragically cut short, Meddick's legacy continued to live on through the impact she made in both the music and business worlds.
Bro.
The news of her passing marked the end of a long and painful journey for her family, but also the beginning of their pursuit of justice for her murder. As the investigation continued, there was hope that those responsible would be held accountable and Meddick's memory would not be in vain. We hope she gets the justice she deserves. Our sincere condolences to Meddick's family and friends. May her soul rest in peace. What's your take?
My take on this, bro? That's wild, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna go off on a limb and go back to the beginning of the story when they said what was going on with her and her father. I have a hard time believing that the mother did not know, especially if it went on for 5 years and you never knew, nobody said nothing. I highly doubt that. That's one. And I don't know how Jamaica really works. I ain't never been to Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? So the places that they're talking about, bro, I don't know of. And so it's kind of hard from like, okay, how far is this from this and this, that, and the third? Like, why wasn't the driver questioned? Where did you drop her off at? And did you see her with anybody? Like, it's a million questions that should have been asked and answered, but never were. And that's just tragic, bro. So rest in peace to Shawty. Rest in peace to Miss Williams, bro. Prayers to all her friends and family. With that being said, man, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about this video. The story of Meddikk. With that being said, man, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. We gone.